Montana Fouts joins us on the JohnsonRVCenter.com hotline every single week, courtesy of Summit Tree Stands, leading manufacturer of premium quality, high-performance tree stands, safety harnesses, and tree stand accessories. You can save right now at SummitStands.com using the code Montana14. That gets you 14% off all tree stands. SummitStands.com. Welcome in, Montana. How are you today?
I'm good. How are y'all doing?
Doing great. Thanks.
Who's with you? Who is that?
I asked last
We've
week
got
for
Dixie here today.
There we go.
Yeah, she's a little anxious. She's a little anxious because we're at my best friend's pool, so she knows that she can go swimming. So she's panting and whining because she wants to go swimming. And now she's embarrassed. But
she'll get used to the camera. She'll warm right up. She's very photogenic.
Yeah, she'll get used to it.
It's a good-looking dog.
Yeah, she's smile. Yeah, that's for sure.
Hey, so we were just talking, me and Dunaway, not Lance, but me and Dunaway are going to the Garth Brooks concert. And I know you like some country music, but this younger generation, I don't know. My daughter's 17, and she can't give me a Garth Brooks song other than Friends in Low Places. Are you Garth or not?
Yeah, here and there. I mean, of course, when I hear the songs, I know them. And my dad grew up playing them. I think I just really all kinds of country music I'm a fan of. But I don't get to go to the concert. I'm a little jealous, but hopefully I'll get to go to some good ones this summer.
So, depending on how good your NIL's been, I can get you a couple of tickets now, but it'll cost you.
They're not bad.
Hey, I'm here for a country concert, that's for sure.
Okay.
Jim, you got two extra?
Well, our friends at ATEX will hook you up.
So what would be your dream concert? One act you could see in person?
I would say probably, just because I feel like it's coming to a close, probably like George Strait or something like that. Because I've seen some of my other favorite ones, but he's in my top 5 and I haven't seen him yet. So I would say that that's probably up there.
Oh, I want to hear the other top 5.
Okay. This is in no order, but George Strait, Tyler Childers, Whiskey Myers, let's see, Hardy. I'm a big fan of Hardy. And Cody Johnson for sure. And he's not my 5th one. I know that.
It is so wild to me. That's hilarious.
I'm a big fan of Hardy, but Cody's not number 5. Somewhere 4-1.
He's not number 5. Yeah, he's up there.
Montana Fouts with us on the JohnsonRVCenter.com hotline and her dog Dixie. Summit Tree Stands brings you both of them. They're carefully engineered to be the most silent, secure, comfortable, and safest tree stands available. Save now by using code Montana14 at SummitStands.com. 14% off all tree stands. SummitStands.com and the code Montana14. It blows me away Whiskey Myers has gotten that big. My wife and I were in Fort Worth, Texas, and we went to Billy Bob's. I don't know if you've ever been to Billy Bob's. It's a famous place, and they were playing, and they were really good. I just thought it's some random local band playing Billy Bob's, right? And now, I mean, they're going to be massive in country music if they're not already.
I know. We went to a concert last August, just like some of the team went. And I was a fan of them before, but a lot of them hadn't heard of them. And then now they're one of all of our favorites. I think they're really good. And I think they're even better in concert, honestly.
Yeah, they were good live, Whiskey Myers was. Now, I didn't know any of their songs, but they were really, really good live at Billy Bob's.
All right. Before we talk about the Women's College World Series and some other stuff, did you get the hat yet? Has the hat arrived?
I do have the hat.
Okay,
yes.
You don't have to have it on right now. I was just telling. I wanted to make sure the shipping it had gotten there and everything.
What'd you send, a camo?
Did we send the camo hat?
I don't know.
Did
we
send
send you
one
a camo
to you, right?
hat, Montana? What did we send you?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Wear that in the field.
I'm excited. I should have brought it today.
No.
But Dixie was my first priority.
Yeah, Dixie was enough. Okay.
We ask a lot of you.
Well, I just saw 62 hats behind you. I just want to make sure ours got there.
You're right. They are. We're in the sunroom, so we're getting some sun.
Can I ask you a random question?
So the rest were not?
Yeah, well, I guess all the things we do ask you are random. But we were talking the other day, the first time we ever dipped and how sick we got. And Dunaway's grandmother used to dip.
Yeah,
and what I wanted to ask you, growing up in Kentucky, any players you ever play with, any girls ever dip?
No, not that I know of. I know some people that have accidentally taken a drink of Dr. Pepper that they thought was that, but nobody that voluntarily did.
Yuck.
You only do that one time. I did that as a kid in Montana. That's a one-time deal right there.
That's a no for me. I think that I'd probably get pretty sick.
Now, I'm a redneck from Alabama. You're telling me when you were growing up, there was no grandma somewhere that was dipping snuff or something up in Kentucky? We lost your video. There you go.
Oh there we go. Yeah, I'm sure that there's like I was around some older people that did, but no players that I was with.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Now let's talk a little softball. First, what's going on out in Oklahoma City? And I know I'm sure LT talked to you about you guys not being there and how upset I am about that. I'm sure you are too.
Maybe.
Texas beating UCLA. Texas beat Arkansas, and they're hot. Did you think Texas had that in them to do to UCLA what they did yesterday?
I mean, just the World Series is crazy, and if you make it there, you're good enough to beat any other team. So I'm not surprised, especially I've been there before. You know, there's like magic in Oklahoma City, so I'm not surprised because they've been playing really well. But also on top of that, once you get there, it's just every game you never know what's going to happen. Anybody can be beat. So, yeah.
I mean, are they better? Because I thought I saw what is their team ERA?
Oklahoma.
Yeah,
or
Oklahoma's.
Texas? Oklahoma's is 0.081.
I mean, do they pitch better or hit better, Montana? Which one are they better at? That's crazy.
I don't know. They have a great staff, and obviously they score a lot of runs. So I think that they've got a great combination going on over there, and they know how to win. So I don't know. Every team there, it's exciting to watch. Obviously, I'm really hurt because we're not there, but I'm excited to get back there. Making me watch on TV on the other side is probably making me want a little bit more. But
okay,
I'm excited to watch those good teams.
If you had to put money on one of the two, Tennessee to win the College World Series in Omaha or Oklahoma to win their World Series in Oak City.
Well, I'm a softball fan, so I got to stick on my softball side. But I don't want to place a bet on anybody because I've seen how these things go south.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. I know how good Oklahoma is, and I know Tennessee's been doing pretty good, but I can't root for the orange, so I got to stick on my side of the red.
Yeah, I hear you. I wasn't here last Friday, so you are committed. You are back for college softball one more year, right? You're coming back to Alabama, and you're back one more year?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. And is that all your eligibility, one more year? Is that it?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, but it is different. I mean, we're sitting here, Drew Timme, who is like in basketball, this guy that was going to go in the first round, but he can make so much NIL money, and he's coming back to Gonzaga now. You've got a chance to, continue to make NIL money and do what you love and play at Alabama. That's got to be great that the door's open now that you can sort of make a living and still play at Alabama. You got to like the NIL thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great opportunity, but honestly, even if that wasn't a thing, and I would pay to have that opportunity to go to school there. So I'm really excited to go back, and I love the coaches and my team. So yeah, with NIL or not, I would be back if Murph would have it.
All right, she is Montana Fouts, coming back next year and coming back with us next week. The World Game's not too far away. So have you guys, what's the training situation for that now? Because you're part of the United States team in the World Games.
Right. So I think that we meet together, and maybe July 1st is a travel day, but I know that that's when that starts, and we practice and we have some scrimmage games before I think it starts the 9th. So that whole week leading up to it, we're training and practicing and playing exposition games. So that's what we're doing. And I'll be with them for a couple weeks there in the summer.
Yeah. So if we pull some strings, because we've got contacts, and we come out to your USA practice here in Birmingham when you get here, and we get in the box, will you not hit us? Will you throw a couple of pitches to us and not hit me in my back or my head?
I mean, I think she's got that control.
I think that I could probably throw you some outside pitches. Yeah.
I mean, how many
or
batters?
Maybe if you want some chimney, we can do that too.
How many batters did you hit this year?
Oh, I'm not sure. A lot of times whenever I'm throwing, I feel like sometimes people think I do it on purpose, but I swear I don't. It's
that's Superfan Emily.
I'm thinking you got to get far
Emily.
enough inside to where they can't get a hold of it.
That's right. You got to show them you on that.
Do what?
Superfan Emily told me you only hit people when you want to hit people, that I wouldn't need to be scared in the box, that you would only hit me if you didn't like me.
That's true. Yeah. Yes. We're not competing. So I would say that's true. Yeah.
Well, you said your teammates are ready to roll if you hit somebody and they decided to charge them out.
Drop those gloves.
Yeah. That I don't consider a problem. I know that they've got my back. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm not charging you because I may lie on my driver's license that I'm 6 foot, but I'm only 5'10" and a half.
Would whip your ass.
There is no doubt. I would take that. Yeah, she would whip my ass.
Yes. All right, Montana. I can't say this hasn't been a weird interview, but we really appreciate you. We really appreciate you sitting through it, and hope you have a great weekend.
Of course, yeah. Dixie says hi. She's ready to go swimming, so she's no longer sitting. She's by the door, waiting to get out.
I hear you.
But she said thanks for having her too.
Absolutely. Go get Dixie in the pool. Thank you, Montana. See you next week.
Thank y'all.
All right. Montana Fouts with us each week on the JohnstonRVCenter.com hotline. She is presented by Summit Tree Stands. They're carefully engineered to be the most silent, secure, comfortable, and safest tree stands available. It's a leading manufacturer of premium quality, high-performance tree stands, safety harnesses, and tree stand accessories. Montana's a big outdoors person. She's a big hunter.
Well, delete, start over.
Notre Dame's sons and daughters will
Montana,
fight on
you
to
got a
victory.
hat? Well, where is it? Why aren't you wearing it? Where is it?
I wasn't here last week. I want to make sure she got it. I
So
don't know
last
if you
week
noticed.
you said you're coming back. Is that still true this week?
Rockstar, I don't know if you've had anything shipped lately. And I told the story. We had 3 of our 4 tags delivered to us. Yeah. Somebody stole our tag or it didn't get delivered.
Oh, but it was
Right?
stolen.
Yeah. So I just want to make sure the hat didn't get stolen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, look at this beauty. Who would not want this hat?
I'd wear it at a concert if I were you.
He will. Montana loves to hunt. She loves to get outdoors, and she uses Summit Stands. You should as well. Use the code Montana14 to save 14% off tree stands. SummitStands.com. SummitStands.com. When Lance said, I got an off-the-wall question. He says, so we're talking about dipping snuff here. SummitStands.com. Code Montana14.